In this video, I have a crystal for X-ray diffraction, but one of the problems is the crystal has lots of impurities on it. Those little red filaments are some other compound, possibly a palladium compound, that also diffracts. So I have the crystal in this heavy oil that we use for protecting the crystal when we take it to low temperature. So basically, at this point, with the micro tools that we use to mount the crystal, I'm basically just immersing the crystal in oil and essentially knocking it around to try and get all that material off. I've already got the crystal structure of this compound, but my goal is to try and improve it. And the best way to do that is to, well, remove all of these impurities on it. Fortunately, this crystal is not water sensitive, and I don't have to worry about it decomposing. You know, water sensitive, temperature sensitive, air sensitive. But all of those little red filaments that you see being knocked off, those create their own diffraction pattern, which just adds noise to the crystal structure. At this point, I decided to bring in some of my advanced, super high-tech technology. Yeah, that's a toothpick, a wooden toothpick. This is a very large crystal that I'm working with, so I need something a little bit more beefy than the micro mesh tools, which are fantastic. But if you watch the video, you'll notice that they flex quite a bit, and because I'm trying to use the oil to remove the particles, the contaminants on the crystal, I need to move it around with a significant amount of force, and this goes on for quite some time. Here what I'm doing is I'm actually trying to flip the crystal over. I don't want to use, see, I just scooped it up. I don't want to use the toothpick for that because I was fearful of crushing it. But now I'm picking up the crystal and I'm basically flipping it over and I'm dropping it into another part of the oil, so that way it can start removing some of the particles from the other side of the crystal. And again, I'm gonna edit to the end. So now I have the crystal with the vast majority of those particles removed, and I grab it and off we go.